What rich people know that you don't, but should. Have you ever looked at wealthy individuals and wondered, what's their secret? What are they doing that we aren't? Is it luck, or is there something deeper at play? Well, today we're diving into the mindset, habits, and strategies that rich people know, secrets they've been using for decades to build their wealth and secure their financial futures. What if I told you that you can start applying these exact principles in your own life right now? Stick around, because today we're going to reveal exactly what rich people know that you don't, but absolutely should. The power of mindset. It all starts with something most people overlook: mindset. You see, rich people don't just view money as a goal in itself, they see it as a tool. A tool to gain freedom, to create opportunities, to leave legacies. And here's the real kicker. Many wealthy individuals believe that success is a state of mind, not a destination. Take a look at your average wealthy entrepreneur. They don't view challenges as obstacles. They view them as opportunities. Opportunities to grow, adapt, and create value. The wealthy understand that their thoughts and beliefs directly impact their decisions and ultimately their financial reality. They don't see money as a scarce resource. They see it as abundant, always available for those who know how to think about it the right way. The rich cultivate a growth mindset. They never stop learning, never stop evolving, and never see failure as the end of the road. Instead, they view setbacks as stepping stones. And this mindset, it's the very foundation of how they build their wealth. Leverage and smart investing. Let's talk about leverage, one of the most powerful tools in the arsenal of the wealthy. And no, I'm not just talking about borrowing money to buy a house. I'm talking about leveraging everything around you to multiply your results. When it comes to financial leverage, the rich don't hesitate to use other people's money to grow their wealth. This could mean using loans to acquire properties or raising capital from investors to scale a business. The key here is that they don't fear debt. They use it strategically to build wealth faster than they could with just their own money. But here's the thing, leverage is also about knowledge. Wealthy people understand that the more knowledge they have, the more powerful their decisions become. They surround themselves with experts, accountants, lawyers, investment managers, consultants, and leverage their knowledge to make more profitable choices. This combination of financial and intellectual leverage is what sets them apart. Time management like a billionaire. Now, let's talk about time, the one resource that rich people value more than anything. Unlike most of us, wealthy individuals don't trade hours for dollars. They understand that time is their most valuable asset, and once it's gone, it's gone. The average millionaire spends a large portion of their time doing things that generate wealth, and that includes making sure their time is spent as efficiently as possible. They plan their day down to the smallest detail, ensuring that every minute spent is aligned with their long-term goals. But it's not just about personal productivity, it's about delegating. You see, the rich don't do everything themselves. They understand the value of building a strong team and delegating tasks that aren't in their zone of genius. If something doesn't make them money or help them grow personally, they don't waste time on it. Billionaires and ultra-wealthy individuals build systems, hire the best people, and use technology to take care of the tasks that don't require their direct involvement. Their focus is on what they do best, and everything else is delegated. If you want to be rich, your time should be your most precious commodity. Networking, the hidden key to success. Now here's something a lot of people overlook: networking. If you want to become rich, your network will be one of the most important factors in your success. Wealthy individuals know that their ability to connect with the right people is often more important than any skill or talent they may have. Now here's something a lot of people overlook: networking. If you want to become rich, your network will be one of the most important factors in your success. Wealthy individuals know that their ability to connect with the right people is often more important than any skill or talent they may have. The rich surround themselves with other successful people. They understand that who you know can open doors that money can't. Networking isn't just about attending fancy events or adding high-profile people on LinkedIn. It's about building relationships that bring value in both directions. Every conversation is an opportunity to build alliances. The wealthy understand this principle. That's why they attend exclusive events, join mastermind groups, and constantly seek out connections that can help them grow. But it's not just about being in the right room, it's about contributing. Rich people are generous with their knowledge, their time, and their expertise. They understand that the more you give, the more you receive in return. Continuous learning and adaptation. Here's another huge secret. The wealthy never stop learning. Continuous education is an essential habit. Whether it's reading, attending seminars, or just staying up to date with the latest trends, the ultra-wealthy are obsessed with personal growth. And it's not just about any type of education. They focus on high-value information that can give them a competitive edge. Wealthy individuals don't rely on their past successes. They know that in this ever-changing world, you've got to keep adapting. You'll notice something about rich people. They're action takers. They don't just learn for the sake of it. They learn with the intent to apply that knowledge in real, actionable ways. Their hunger for knowledge is what keeps them ahead of the curve. The secret of giving back. Here's something that might surprise you. Giving. Yes, philanthropy is another secret the rich know about. Many of the wealthiest people in the world are also some of the most generous. And it's not just about writing a big check, it's about creating impact. The rich understand that when you help others, you multiply your wealth in ways that go far beyond just financial return. It's about legacy, reputation, and ultimately creating a meaningful life. So, what can you do with all this knowledge? It's not about wishing for wealth or waiting for the perfect moment. It's about shifting your mindset, leveraging your resources, and taking action. The wealthiest people in the world don't sit back and wait. They actively create opportunities, build relationships, and invest in themselves and others. Start applying these principles right now. You don't need a trust fund to be rich. You need decisions, discipline, and the right mindset. And remember, it's not the money that makes you rich, it's what you do with your time, your knowledge, and your connections. So, are you ready to take the next step toward your financial freedom? Thanks for watching. If you found these secrets valuable, hit that like button, subscribe for more wealth-building tips, and share this with someone who needs to hear it. Let's all level up together.